What's up guys, Big D Wiz here. Today we're going to test out amplifier from a new company, DLB Audio. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I had this new company contact me, DLB Audio. And they had this new line of amplifiers, the DL700.1. They wanted me to try them out on the dyno, just to make sure that they're legit. So we tried them out, tried two of them on the dyno, also strapped them. So then the gentleman who runs the company says, well, let's just give them away. That way, get his brand known and get it out there and all that good stuff. So we're going to test the amplifier. I'm going to test them strapped, and DLB Audio is going to give away one on their Facebook channel. So stay tuned. DL700.1 from DLB Audio. Nice looking amplifier, Class D monoblock. Let's check the ratings here. You can see 730 by 1 at 1 ohm, 14.4 volts. That's what we're looking at. It doesn't say whether that's 1% THD or clipping, so I'm going to assume that it's that clipping. So again, looking at 730 watts at 14.4 volts. It measures about 8.5 inches wide by about 9 3/4 inches tall. And here we can see the speaker terminals. These are 8 gauge. Again, these are just parallel speaker connections here because it's only a monoblock amp. 2 30 amp fuses, and we have 4 gauge power and ground, and also remote connection. We have RCA in and outs, gain, subsonic, low pass filter, bass boost, phase shift, and does have a remote bass knob. And here are the internals. You can see, very nice looking amp. I love the way it's laid out. Looks like some care was taken to how this joker was assembled. It was made in Korea, not in China. So good deal with that. All right, next up we'll do the Amp Dyno test, which is what I know you guys want to see. We're going to try the 1 ohm run up to 1% THD. Manual says 730 watts. We got 731 right at 14.4 volts. Couldn't get any closer than that. And we pulled 102.4 amps. Next test is the uncertified test, which takes us up to clipping. And you can see here it gets a little over 800 watts, 801, 14.26 volts. And we pulled 105.4 amps of current. Then we're going to do the dynamic burst test, which simulates a kick drum. 859 watts at 14.36 volts. So nice power from these amplifiers. Does rated plus a little bit. Alright, now we have these amplifiers strapped together. And it's a really nice diagram in the manual about how to do this. Essentially, you take the minus connection on speaker A side and jump between the amplifiers. And you use the positive on speaker A for amplifier 1 going to the positive and amplifier 2 going to the negative. Then use an RCA jumper between the 2 amps and set master slave. So first up we'll try a certified run up to 1% THD at 40 Hertz, 1394 watts at 14.34 volts, and we pulled 188.5 amps. Now the uncertified run takes us up to clipping. That's what we're going to assume the manual is rated to. It's rated 1440, and we got 1447 at a little bit under the 14.4 volts. So again, this amplifier does very well. And the dynamic burst using the 40 Hertz tone like a kick drum, these amplifiers are kicking out the power. Look at that, almost 1600 watts at 2 ohms, 14.5 volts. Nice job. Alright, so here's the results of the DL700-1. You can look on the left side is 1 amplifier. On the right side is 2 strapped. You can pause the video here and look at the results. Everything looks good to me. Alright guys, there you have the test of the DLB Audio DL700.1 on the Amp Dyno. Did pretty well. Make sure you check the video description below. The manufacturer's giving away one of these on their Facebook page. Make sure you go there, check the link below, get there, and maybe you might win one. It's Big D Wiz. Until next time, I'm out of here.